and everything came crashing down. What you thought you knew seems to shatter into inaudible, nonsensical pieces that won't fit together no matter how hard you try. No matter how much you want it to, a square can't fit into a circle. But that square's been fitting for the past 16 years of your life. So, what happened? I guess when the holes that the square can't cover are haphazardly fixed with mud, it looks good to the unquestioning eye. You just see that no light is showing through the unsatisfied corners, so it has to be right. When you never touch a book unless they tell you to bring it with you to study, it's easy to simply cheat off everyone else's book and say what they are saying. At least then you'll be praised for how much you love him, whoever he really is. I don't think I knew who he was until I looked at the mud and said, "This isn't right." It's funny how one question can take you down a rabbit hole so deep. Once you poke at the mud and see how easily it crumbles, you poke at it more and more. It hurts. You feel so guilty for loosening that foundation, but once you start, you need to see how much of it is fake. Eventually, the square that was being held so securely by that mud just falls. Guess it wasn't as secure as you thought it was.
It doesn't matter what you believe in, you have to put your faith in something. Because when your friends are gone and your family can't help you, what do you have to hang on to? What do you have to believe in?
Turn to, where do I go now? What is there to turn to? It was easier when I was told what to turn to, but now I see an expansive, complex world around me. It's confusing, it's infuriating, it's all so beautiful. There's no longer just a square anymore. It's triangles, rectangles, stars, hexagons, ovals, so many different shapes and colors. Right before my eyes, it seems like my whole universe expanded. But alas, none of them fit into that goddamn circle. All my life has been a lie, but I feel more lost than I was after realizing that the square isn't the only one. Though, it wasn't all bad. "Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself" has a really nice ring to it. Karuna must be complemented by prajna. So whoever does an atom's weight of good will see it, and whoever does an atom's weight of evil will see it. We can learn more about our history and ourselves from the ancestors that came before us. Even after we pass, we are never truly gone. We live on in the hearts and memories of others. Community is our strength, and in it, we shall find our moral compass. It still isn't a circle, though. Maybe it doesn't need to be. Maybe there is no one shape that is right or better than the other shapes, but it's a collection that I can draw from. It's a beautiful mesh of sorts. I'll take what makes sense to me and go with that. It's a mess, but it's mine, and no one can take that away from me.